reaction to penicillin. I was probably 7.5 or 8 years old, and I know a lot. Maybe some people don't even like to care for my memories of mine, but I just like to do it for because like right now, I mean, just like to reminisce and stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna reminisce about everything, but I'm just gonna reminisce about some funny memories and stuff, or memories that I can remember. So this is the time I had a bad ear infection. And I used to get ear infections all the time. Had dizzy spells all the time. Vertigo, dizzy spells. For the longest time, I had to be on antibiotics for about almost a year. And, for every time, I would get my ears cleaned out because if they didn't get cleaned out, I would get bad ear infections. And I remember we went to New Hampshire because this was like my second or third time going to New Hampshire. I haven't been since actually this time. And I was about 8 years old or something, maybe even, no, like about 7 or 8 years old. And I went to New Hampshire with my mom, my dad, my sister, me, my Aunt Holly, and my Uncle Joe. And we went, and yeah, that was about it. And we went to New Hampshire. We went, and we had the van, and they rode in the van with us. And we went to New Hampshire to go to the beach and to see my Uncle Gerard and my Aunt Sarah. And we went to the beach. And this is the first time I ever went to a beach, actual beach, not like a lake beach or something. To the ocean. I went to the ocean. And, we went there and yada, yada, yada. And I threw little green crabs on my mom's hair. I was like, trying to be a brat or something, or annoying. And I threw like little green crabs on my mom's hair. My Aunt Sarah sliced her ankle up on a really sharp rock. And basically they left us, all of us, my uncle, my aunt, Holly, my dad, my mom, my sister, and me. My Aunt Sarah left us, and then my mom's like, you know what, the heck with this, she says. Because we were supposed to go back to their house and stayed another night, but they just went off, and they her and my Uncle Rex, her and my Uncle Rex, and they went somewhere. They just went off. This was before my cousin Aiden was born, and my other cousin, I forgot his name, but yeah, I've got my Aunt Sarah has 2 kids, and I actually haven't talked to my Aunt Sarah in probably over 12 years or something like that. And they went off, and yeah. So we went to my Uncle Gerard's house because my mom knew where my mom and my Uncle Joe knew where that was. So we went to his house, and my ears started to hurt. I don't know why, just my ears started to hurt out of the blue. Maybe it was from the ocean or something. And I got an ear infection. Well, we left early because I had an ear infection. I wasn't feeling good. My ear was in pain. And we went home. I was on antibiotics for about a week. Then my mom started to see that I from head to toe, I was covered in hives from head to toe. And she thought, oh, maybe it's just a rash or something. Maybe it's from the beach or whatever. So I stayed like that for a day. And then it didn't go away. My mom brought me down to the emergency room. And come to find out, actually, it took about a good hour and a half to find out what I was allergic to. And they found out that I was allergic to all the penicillin, penicillin, moxicillin, all that. So I was put on regular antibiotics, not penicillin. And I was come to find out I was allergic to penicillin. I was trying to get this ear infection under control because I was getting dizzy spells. Ear was in pain. My whole entire face was all red because of my ear. Now I don't have a lot of ear problems, I still got wax problems and stuff. Every so often I have to go in and clean out my ears and stuff, but I don't have as much as I used to. Because usually I wear a hat now, because if I don't wear a hat, or like, and it usually just makes my ear in pain. But I don't know how I got an ear infection. I just got an ear infection and took antibiotics, and it was penicillin, and then I broke out in a rash. So thanks for watching, and peace.